Looks the ancient sites of Loughcrew, agus Sliabh na Caillí, the Lake of the Tree and the Hills of the Witch. These megalithic sites are over 5,000 years old, and many are decorated with rare Neolithic art. And even though she can see the sites from her window, she prefers to personally visit them on a regular basis, where she can see and feel the energy and listen to the land and wind speak. You can see and feel it in her creations as she honors the flow and respects all that was before.
I had, you know, the one that's in the, that's it there, and you see you're looking back up, but I put the moon in it or whatever.
Oh yeah, gContae.
And you can see it's used, it has the little offerings on it. It wouldn't be as much now as it used to be because people are more inclined to go up the other way. And you can look back, when we get up the slope we can see better. Well, wait till you go up the slope, you'll see Cairn L across the way. There's an energy here that you know when you come up here. There's something about this place. You can see nearly why they chose it. And this is where the Cailleach was said to have dropped her stones from her apron. A bit mucky just there.
Aye.
Well, other than that, it's not really mucky up here generally. It's just, you know, it's just really just ground. And the sheep keep the grass short around here.
It's nice of him to do that for us.
Isn't it nice? Yeah, I think it is very thoughtful.
It's a thoughtful eye.
And this is Cairn S. This is Cairn S now.
Yeah.
And this
Okay,
is
here we go.
the chamber in here.
Yeah.
And it's one of, well, there's Cairn S, T, U and V all together. T being the main cairn.
Aye, so Cairn S.
They do it alphabetically.
As in Saoirse.
As in Saoirse, yeah. Saoirse, this is Saoirse's cairn here.
Aye, so, yeah, so how often do you come up here? And,
I come up, well, I can go through, I was only up here earlier on, about a couple of days ago. And then I think I was up about a week before that or so. And then I mightn't go for a month. And then I could go 3 times in a week.
Aye.
You know, but I see it every day from my house. I can see it from the window. I can see this cairn here. So it's kind of like so much a part of it. I can't avoid it really, you know, if I'm looking from a distance or I'm up here. And it's just, today is really calm. So it's really nice.
And not very crowded either.
It's not, no, there's a few people actually. There are a few people here. There's artwork in Cairn T and U. There's a nice lot of artwork you can climb into. You see the artwork up here. So this is the Cailleach's chair, the wishing chair, the witch's chair, the hag's chair. There's a whole lot of names to it.
The Cathaoir Cailleach.
Cathaoir Cailleach. Yeah. As Gaeilge in Irish, and it's where she's said to have sat and overlooked the land.
Aye.
And it's obviously some, we don't know exactly what it's for, maybe some sort of altar. It's got there is artwork here besides the actual graffiti, which is probably a few hundred years old itself. But we can't, you can see it there, look, you can see some of the indents, look there. These, you know, they have the rounded, so there's more, that's graffiti, that's still there. But you can't see it, you'd want to take a rubbing of it to see it.
Right, well.
And you can see the quartz, do you see the quartz in places? This would have been covered, quartz,
Yeah, Loch Craobh.
What is it?
Loch Craobh, the sunstones.
Ah, is it?
So, but I like that
Very nice.
this. I always wondered to see this up close here, if it was a feature that was natural or it was made.
Yeah,
It looks almost like it's made.
it is made. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
so-
is made. I'd
So
say.
it's there for a purpose, but we don't remember what it is for sure.
It's definitely was something. If you know what I mean. It was done. It wasn't just. It's too pronounced compared to all the other rocks, and even the way that it's built in at this. You know, it's just not the same as the other stones around the edges at all.
Exactly.
And this here, we'll just go down maybe to this one here, because there's
Okay.
artwork in this one. This is Cairn.
Okay.
Well, then we can look at the actual chair, or the entrance, I mean. What I find interesting is these ridges too. See the way they radiate out from the chair, and they go all down. There's one here, one there, one on the far side, and one on the other side as well. This is Patrickstown here,
Okay.
and that is where it said that Cailleach fell to her death. And there was cairns up there, but they're destroyed. There's another route up to the back of it as well.
I know they destroyed them. That's how fossa.
A lot of the cairns, they say, around this area were actually used to make walls. If you notice the real stone walls all the way up, it's more like going in through Galway, the west of Ireland. A lot of them, they say that this whole place was full of cairns, and a lot of the cairns were destroyed to make walls.
Well, look at you. It's like you live here or something.
My little home.
Is your home away from home, is
Look
it?
at this,
Oh, yeah, that's lovely.
isn't it?
It is.
We'll just take a photograph ourselves together.
Definitely.
Can I get
Yeah,
a little
let's see
selfie
it.
here? Look at me paint on my hands.
I know.
Typical. So
I
I
was
spend my
watching
whole
that when
life.
you were painting.
Sure, I should be full of paint, you know.
I wondered how messy a painter you really were.
I'm a very messy painter.
Okay.
All my clothes have got paint on them. Kids to give out to me. Maybe you're not wearing that.
Can
on
you
your feet.
see
There's some
this
wonderful artwork in here.
stone here? Okay. Aye. I don't know if... There we go.
Jeez.
Aye, there we go.
Yeah,
Get one
lovely.
this way with the artwork maybe, somehow, or that one, whichever.
Let's get some pictures again, as always.
Yeah.
I never get tired of taking pictures of this
That's
stuff.
it. Now you can send that one to me. Unless Seamus gets some to
Oh,
you.
sorry. There you go.
So, anyway, so this is,
This is Cairn U,
yeah,
and as you can see, there's some really good examples of the artwork here. They're still like concentric circle, you know, lines here. Not exactly spirals, because they're more like circular and they're just going out further out, but not a full circle either. And you see it on both sides here. There's some more on this wall again as well.
I get a picture.
You can
of that
see
one,
there's a
like.
good one. That's actually a really good one, because you can actually see a slight design. You can see this almost like a look.
Aye,
like
oh,
a
that's
flower
a
or
lovely
a-
one, yeah. Cairn T, Cathaoir Cailleach. Margaret McKenna has a love for the Irish language, Gaelic, and the mythic tales and legends of our past. All of these have a profound influence on her projects and her art. When you look at her paintings, It's as if they call out to you and invite you inside to the land of Tiernan Oak and all the heroes of old. Margaret's art is magical. It will touch your soul and free your spirit.